My name's Kara Brown, and I have been teaching this my 3rd year as a teacher here at Western, my 7th year as a parent. I've been around for a little while. We have 4 kiddos, and our youngest twins that we adopted from the DRC, they had a lot of childhood trauma before we were able to bring them home, and they did really great for the first 3 years in public mainstream school, and then there were a lot of behaviors that were incredibly disturbing to them. But we didn't see a way out. We didn't see how God could get us in a private school.
I was homeschooling my kids. I'd been doing that for about 7 years. And the last year that we homeschooled, we just realized that it wasn't a good fit for one of our children. We just prayed that if God wanted us somewhere else, that He would open up a door. When we came to the Western campus, we just immediately felt God's peace. We felt His joy. So we started looking, are there any employment opportunities at Western? I had a 3-year-old at the time. I was really, really hoping to be in preschool with her, and there were no preschool openings. But I went ahead and applied at Western because we loved what we saw here. Lo and behold, I got called in for an interview. I came in, and they started talking with me and said, hey, we actually have an opening coming up in preschool as well. And it just blew me away, God's faithfulness in that moment. I thought, wow. That's what I dreamed of. Every single one of my children, all 4 of them, have grown so much while they've been here.
The transition from homeschooling to a school, there's always adjustments, and it's always a little bit intimidating and kind of like overwhelming.
The first year we had all 3 here was taxing on us, and the kids sensed it. The funny thing with us being part of the recipient group of the scholarship, we've done plenty of financial studies on what God does with our gift and how He's able to multiply it. I was telling my classroom about the widow with the 2 mites, and she gave that little bit, and God does the multiplication of that, and it's multiplication that I don't understand, and I get basic multiplication. And so when people that give toward a scholarship in any way, it goes so far.
We needed to earn money, extra money, beyond our normal budget and income to get our kids to school here. So I started a cleaning business, and it was not my favorite season. And I was in the middle of cleaning a bathroom, and I got a phone call from Jen Castellano. She said, there's a PE position open here. And I kind of told her all the reasons why I wasn't qualified. And she was just like, okay, well, Addie, her daughter, who I had coached, when she heard that the PE position was open, Addie told Jen, like, Mom, you got to get Kara Brown to apply. She'd be so good for that role. And just knowing that it was a student that brought me here, like, God used Addie to bring me to Western. Then when I filled out all the application stuff and then came in for the interview, it wasn't until the end of the interview that they talked about, like, that it would provide scholarship for my kids too. And that's when I was like, oh my word, God, you're so good.
Did you finish cleaning the bathroom?
I did finish cleaning the bathroom. Great question. I totally did. And I cleaned it with a lot of joy and gratitude. I'd clean 100 bathrooms to have them here at Western. But instead, I get to do PE now, which is way better.
My husband is a 2nd-generation alum. His mother attended here. He attended here, and he had wanted that for our children. As an outsider looking in at the time, I was like, that place has something. It's that dedication to Christ and to family and to your friends. I was raised in a home that was extremely dysfunctional, and so there's a lot of rough edges on me that literally my students and the love they just unconditionally show, they have grown me spiritually, I mean, I just feel so blessed. As a parent of alum, the love that grows amongst the students as they grow with each other throughout these years is just incomparable. To watch students' lives change because of it, and even us as adults watching our lives change. But the one thing that just has never changed is that God is faithful.
This isn't a school where there's a real rigidity. I just see a flexibility to meet students' needs, to love students, and to make learning joyful. I've absolutely loved that.
I would go back to probably a top moment was last year. All three of them were baptized.
Like, God is here and he's on the move. There's definitely a battle for these kids. There's a battle for their souls. The beautiful thing about this community is that no matter what our differences are, where we're the same is that we 1000% are here because we love God and we love these kids.
I guess my favorite thing about Western is probably how it grows your faith, teaching them about Jesus, not just about his love, but about his character.
Relational our teachers are. Like in any public school, you're not supposed to do teachers as you are here, and I just think that's so beautiful.
It made me more just like confident in myself. Everybody here is like just so kind, and it's been a like crazy like swap from the school I used to go to. I love all the friends and the great community and the sports, and I love how all the underclassmen or the upperclassmen are really nice.
My favorite part about Western is my friends.
And the friendships that I've made.
Like I've made like a lot of friends since I came here.
How like tight-knit we are.
The people and the teachers and how fun they make learning.
I'm so glad to have been able to meet people that have impacted my life in a positive way.
I love the food so much. I just love eating all the time.
Oh, big bash.
I love how it brought me closer to God and how kind everyone is.
I also really like the campus here. It's really beautiful. Just how well small group has grown my faith.
Huh?
What do you love about this school?
The community.
But ever since I've been here, I've been more interested in like reading the Bible every day.
And I like chapel because I like learning about God and growing closer to him.
And I feel like I got a lot more confident in my faith and how I can spread the word and how I can talk about my faith openly.
The community at Western is my favorite thing. It's very encouraging.
My faith has grown during my time at Western. We worship God and learn about him. And it's been really fun for me.